Hello and welcome, people of the internet. My name is JakeDragon7, and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, previously, we entered the Sandship, and we brought it to its past states, where it is now stuck, thanks to these bogoblins. So, in today's episode, we're going to be seeing what we can do in, now the Sandship is gone back to the past. Of course, many things that are new here that I couldn't really do before. Okay. So he's gone now. Okay, I don't really seem like they can hit. These guys have worse aim than stormtroopers. Quite a good time to be saying that as well, since, you know, Rogue One recently came out. Although I would say the stormtroopers in that movie seemed a bit more accurate than they did in some of the other movies. That was a pretty brutal one. But yeah. This video will probably go on like a week after that movie came out, so you know, that's something. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, just kind of playing sniper there. And now we're heading up, seeing what we can do here. Actually, why not? Okay. So yeah, so far I've definitely been making great use of the bow. We're already a little, we still have like half. But yeah, definitely I should try to make sure we get some more arrows, I guess. Now, we're definitely going to need to do this for later. A lot of this dungeon revolves around being able to hit the timeshift stone from various different points in the dungeon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is the one and only timeshift stone. But like I said, you do have to hit it towards several different points, or from several different points, so you got to be careful about that. And yeah, that's why that was like the first thing you had to do. I suppose also so you can get back inside the ship, but you know. Okay. Skipper's being a bit of a coward, I suppose, but at the same time, I mean, he's not quite the one that's supposed to be in fighting shape here, so give him a pass, I suppose. Didn't really need to wait for that, but it is really fun to wait for it to zoom all the way in. It's just more comfortable as well, I guess. I don't know, it just feels better. Okay, though. Let me see where that takes me, because I might be able to get something from coming to the top here. Alright, going back to using the claw shots here. Or not. Okay, actually. We can get it from here. Alright. Alrighty then, so yeah, we just feel like it's just a secret area, but may as well see what we can find here, because, you know. Oh, nice, an extra piece of heart. And okay, we need one more. So yeah, I'll probably try to tackle a side quest that involves another piece of heart. I actually think I know one that does. So out of the Sandship, obviously I will do some more side quests. I know I kind of didn't really do much during the Sand Sea, but that's because this is an immersive area. I didn't really want to interrupt it, I guess. Like I said, it is quite possibly my favorite area in the game, so I kind of just wanted to stay here, enjoy the scenery. But yeah, now we are coming to a close with the area's dungeon, so there'll be many more things to do in this game, of course. Alright though, it's not really off topic, but yeah, you know, whatever. So, okay, we can't quite head in there yet, actually. I don't know if we should be doing this yet. I'm gonna go get his crew first, because I have a feeling that's probably just more what we should be doing at this point in time. Yeah, as much as I like to explore some of the sidelines of the ship, it's probably smarter to go after its crew. So let's get down here and see what we can do. And yeah, a little bit of unintentional rhyming. It's always fun, I guess. Alright though, so yes. Stir. Okay, of course, some of these enemies. And these enemies can go die in fire. Okay, well he's dead now. Okay. Well, yeah, now they're dead. Everyone's dead. Yep, everybody's dead. That's how the story went. Everybody died. And Fee, what are you trying to tell me right now? Okay. Actually, I think this would be a good time to show off what I was talking about earlier with kind of having this target the timeshift stone from all different angles. So you can actually shoot through these grates here and in the timeshift stone. So in just a moment, I will be hitting that again, for sure. But might as well run through here first. Let's see what we can get. That is the dungeon map. Very nice. Still, maybe we haven't explored. I feel like there also is probably a good amount of stuff on some other floors we have yet to see. But for right now, you know, like I said, we should be primarily focusing on the crew, and my aim for this is really bad. Just because, obviously, like I said before, pointer controls don't really work at all for me, so you know. Okay, though. Let's head on through. So actually, I think now's not quite the time we should be going for that. Alright, so the crew should be just down here, if I'm not mistaken. More of these little ships. Oh, come on. There we go. The good old 3 swipe. I don't feel like thinking of a name for that, to be honest. I'm just happy he's dead. I'm not even having fun with killing him. The killing those guys, it's not even fun anymore. It's an empty feeling. Always remember, revenge is never the answer. Unless it is. So yeah, great life advice right there, of course. You know, when haven't I given the all-time greatest life advice to the good people at home who have to be watching my videos? If you're still watching right now, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah, so is that gonna be all we need to do for these guys? Okay, not quite. Alright, so of course we're trying to get rid of that gate. How exactly are we going to do that? Ah, of course. Right. Right. Okay. Well, our mission's been set. Let me see what's, this is just where the key was, right? Okay, of course. Alright then, let's get a move on. So, what I was just doing was actually sort of the precursor. In a sense, it does have to do with what we have to do now. So that's where Nere's flame is. So this is on the first floor. At least I believe it is. Well, on the first basement floor. It's a little bit different. But, kind of the same idea. Okay. We're just making sure I have a full stock of arrows because they are definitely a very valuable resource in this dungeon. Couldn't already tell, you know, we do use arrows quite a bit in here, so need to be careful with that. Okay. Yeah, I like what I really like about this dungeon is how, aesthetically speaking, it's just so much different than any other dungeon. Like, I think that's one of the main reasons I love this so much is that it's so unique. I mean, a lot of this game's dungeons just have a very unique vibe to them, but this one particularly so. This one's just totally different from really anything else you've seen. And I have to say, I quite appreciate it. I mean, it's not exactly, you know, like I said, it's not exactly what you'd expect to ever see in a Zelda dungeon, but it totally works. Like, I don't know, man. It works really well. Like, the atmosphere here and the level design is just spot on. But, yeah, no, I've praised Linearu a lot in the past. And really, you know, it keeps getting better. They always manage to make it better, pretty much. So, you know, it's a great dungeon. That's, like I said, really all this game's dungeons are pretty great. I wouldn't really say there's a single dungeon in this game I hate. There are just some that I find a little bit less interesting than others. As I mentioned earlier, the first two dungeons really don't interest me that much, to be honest. But, I mean, they're by no means bad. And the dungeons just get so good once you get more into the whole Sacred Flame section of the game. Alright though, so, quick, what's down here? Okay. So, it's actually the engine room part. I think this might be part of the engine room. Okay. What can I actually do down here so far? Nothing yet. Okay. So that just gives us access to it. So I think what we're supposed to do for this is go back to the top, and I think now is when we have to use that boat to get some stuff done here. So then, so that's, yeah, it seems about right. So I can just get up here. Alright, very nice. So yeah, let's get back up to the top section then, and we'll hop on that boat. So right now we are actually, so we are on this side. So that's the steam right. And just cut that out because I didn't really have anything to say there. And honestly, you've all seen that section a couple times already, so you know, it's kind of a little bit of backtracking. But now things are going to be slightly more interesting since, you know, since a new mechanic is in place now, in a sense. So, actually, do I have any slingshot bullets? I have a feeling we could just use a slingshot for this. Actually, no, we can't. Okay. It's kind of hoping we could, since it is point blank range. It doesn't really seem necessary to hit it with the bow. But, alright, fair enough. If you're going to make me, then there you go. Alright, where are we at now? So this is back there. Really now? You know what I bet we have to do then? Okay, I think I know what we have to do here, actually. I'm gonna see if you're actually able to do this at all, though. Okay. I can tell you're able to open that door, or you're able to There's a grate inside that room, so you get the timeshift stone again from inside there. And I think that's what you're supposed to do here. So yeah, you can still lower this raft. Okay. So yeah. Alright, makes no sense. Like I said, this is where you kind of start to see things a little bit more tricky with the use of the timeshift stones. And just how everything connects. It's really interesting. But, yeah. Okay, so. Extra heart. Did I really need that? I don't think I really needed that. I might not have. But hey, it helps, you know? Okay. So you have an extra monster claw. Not that we really need too many more of those, but hey, you know. Couldn't hurt. Okay. And of course, as we've done quite a few times before in the Nero, turn these switches with our blade. So alright, so we have to hit the other generator first. So let's get on that. Of course, the other one is just right across the hall here. So, okay. Now, let's try like 2 shots here. Okay, so let me try something then. See, if we hit this again, I wonder if I can actually go in there. I'm pretty sure those were locked earlier. But, I suppose this is a pretty obvious first thing to try out here. Since obviously, okay, that's not working out for me at all. There we go. Yeah, it can be very awkward trying to actually find a timeshift stone sometimes, the whole first person perspective thing, but I mean, I said this before, but I don't, not in this dungeon, but I said this before on my channel, I suck at first person games in general. Specifically first, even just any shooter, I suck at. But obviously a lot of shooters are first person, so, you know, it doesn't really help me too much. Of course. So that is still locked, but looking at that. Real quick, let me see what's in here before we move on. Okay. That will, actually. Just for simplicity's sake. And, oh, okay. So I have to move that first. So yeah, it looks like you're supposed to do all this in the past for this room. So, you can just get that out of the way now. Actually, no, this is the present. I'm still gonna get confused. Okay. But yeah, I think this is the time period you're supposed to be doing these things, so, you know. Makes sense. Yeah, so that opens all these doors. Okay, so I actually think now I can just go through here. Alright then. So, oh, excuse me. I suppose I might be a little bit tired. I really don't feel that tired, but I mean, I just yawned, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little worn out. I shouldn't be worn out right now. I've been doing pretty much nothing this week, but except for like working on, I guess, some YouTube and music stuff. But yeah, really, I haven't done that much, so I really shouldn't be tired, but I don't know, my brain's just kind of crapping out on me for a sec. Either way though, we are in this room now. Okay, we're about 20 minutes in. So, let me see then. So So that opens up the generator room for us, or the engine room, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so certainly let's get on that. In the next episode, like I said, I kind of want to do a few shorter videos, and I guess the Sandship is gonna have to get some cuts. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode may be a pretty long one. So yeah, if you guys found some form of enjoyment out of this episode, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe so you can see the future episodes of the series. Yeah, I hope to see you all again in the future. So, bye.